Hi there, thanks for tuning into the market update for the Prestige neighborhood. My name is Bibi Mathew. I'm a realtor with First Team Real Estate. I've been working in this neighborhood for over a year now. In this video, we'll take a look at how the market is doing in this neighborhood and compare that to the rest of Huntington Beach. Let's dive right in. First of all, let's take a look at how many homes are sold here in Prestige. There are 609 single-family homes in this neighborhood alone, and you can see the numbers here going back to 2016. You can see the sales were low in 2020 due to the COVID outbreak, and there were a lot of sales in 2021 due to high demand and low rates. To this date, which I'm recording this, which is November 15th, there's been 22 sales this year, 2 are currently in escrow, and 2 more are active. Huntington Beach as a whole has 43,256 detached single-family homes, and this is how many were sold in the past few years. Again, you'll see high numbers for 2021, and 2022 still has 45 days to go. Now, the record for the most expensive home sold in this neighborhood prior to this year was a home on Rubens Drive that sold at the end of last year for $1,655,000. Now, the new record is the house that sold on Mercier this year. This is the house that has over 2,900 square foot and it sold for $1,899,000. This was a house that sold for a little over $1.5 million a few months earlier, and the people fixed up the home and sold it again a few months after. Now, the most expensive sale in Huntington Beach was a home that has over 9,000 square foot and is located in the Sunset Beach area. It sold for $10,600,000. Now, there is a home on the market actively that has the potential to break that record. It's one of our office listing. It's on Sunset Beach and it's listed for $12,500,000. Of course, as you might know, rates have taken a jump, especially in the last 8 months. You can see how rates dropped leading up to 2020 and 2021, and then it shot up in the last few months. Rates have got low as 2.6% in January 2021, and during March 2022 it was still in the 3s. Now the rates are around 7%. Of course, comparing it to the rates of early 2000s, or if you want to go even further back to the 80s when it hit 18%, the current rates might not seem so high. One reason the rates are up is due to the Feds increasing their rates to control inflation. The rates going forward will be determined by how effective the Feds are at bringing the inflation rate back to a healthy level. However, we probably won't see 2.6% interest rates ever again, and that's probably a good thing. Having the rates that low must have been a lot of fun for homeowners. To demonstrate, let's take a look at how long homes were on the market before an offer got accepted. Here you can see what a normal market might look like, and then came 2020. You can see it got low as 7 and 6 days. Keep in mind that this is the median, so there were homes that were sold even quicker. This meant the buyers often had little time to sleep on the decision and had to come in with a very strong offer within 2-3 days of the home being on the market. The market has gone back to normalcy in the last 3 months. Small sample size affects the Prestige number, but you can see a similar trend in Huntington Beach as a whole. By the way, here's how our foot drive went. These are the streets that donated the most. Now, everyone's familiar with how home prices have gone up in the last few years, and that's reflected here in the median price. If you were wondering what a median house for Prestige looks like, it's very similar to the popular floor plan we have in this neighborhood. It's 4 bedroom, 3 bathroom, 2,293 square foot on a 6,000 square foot lot. The median price got almost up to 1.3 million. You can see the prices have leveled off in the last 3 months. It's a very similar trend happening for the rest of the Huntington Beach as well. The median home for Huntington Beach as a whole is smaller. It's 4 bedroom, 3 bathroom and only 1980 square foot on a 6,000 square foot lot. The median price for Huntington Beach almost got up to 1.4 million, which makes sense because there are very expensive areas such as downtown Huntington Beach, Sea Cliff, and the harbor. Lastly, you'll see the median price per square foot for Prestige and see a similar trend for whole of Huntington Beach. So what does this mean going forward? There's likely to be less sales next year because a lot of homeowners don't want to sell because they're currently locked into low rates, and when they buy, they would have to buy at higher interest rate. On the flip side, for the buyers, with the current rate and the current prices, affording that monthly payment can be tough. However, selling a home is not just a financial decision. People upsize, downsize, want to move to a new neighborhood, children are born, some people get divorced, others get married, they get new jobs, life happens. Even financially, people might want to take advantage of the capital gains tax exemption, or others looking at downsize might like the fact that they probably had to pay less capital gains taxes now than they would have had to 8 months ago. Similarly, life happens to buyers and they get tired of playing the waiting game. There's even an opportunity for buyers to buy now with less competition and then refinance if and when the rates drop again. There are also ways to buy down rates or use a 7-year ARM, which gives you 7 years of fixed rate and a usually lower rates. Finally, there are ways for you to do things such as... One second, I gotta answer this. Hello, this is Bibi.
Be quiet.
Who's it? Are you serious? Come on. Where did you go? Huh. Okay. Can't take jokes. That's all, y'all. Thanks for watching. For all your real estate needs, call my number here. Till next time.